Let's talk about Southern Comfort. Walter Hill's 1981 film, Southern Comfort, is a gripping action thriller that takes viewers deep into the Louisiana swamps, where a squad of National Guardsmen find themselves in a perilous situation. The film, which runs for 106 minutes, is set in 1973 and follows the Guardsmen as they embark on a weekend training exercise that quickly spirals out of control. The plot is simple yet effective. The soldiers, led by Sergeant Poole, played by Peter Coyote, inadvertently provoke the ire of local Cajun trappers by borrowing their canoes. This seemingly minor transgression sets off a deadly chain of events as the Cajuns retaliate with lethal force, leaving the Guardsmen to fight for their lives in an unfamiliar and hostile environment. Walter Hill, known for his work on films like The Driver and The Warriors, directs with a keen eye for tension and atmosphere. The film's setting in the eerie Louisiana bayou is not just a backdrop but a character in itself, with its dense foliage and murky waters creating a sense of claustrophobia and dread. Hill's direction is complemented by the evocative cinematography of Andrew Laszlo, who captures the swamp's haunting beauty and the soldiers' growing desperation. The screenplay, co-written by Hill, David Giler, and Michael Caine, is often interpreted as an allegory for the Vietnam War. The Guardsmen, much like American soldiers in Vietnam, find themselves in a foreign land, outgunned and outmaneuvered by an enemy that knows the terrain intimately. This parallel is underscored by the soldiers' use of blank ammunition, a metaphor for their lack of preparedness and understanding of the situation they have stumbled into. The film's cast delivers strong performances, with Powers Boothe standing out as Charles Hardin, a tough and resilient soldier who becomes a central figure in the group's struggle for survival. Keith Carradine also shines as Spencer, whose initial bravado gives way to a more nuanced portrayal of fear and determination. The supporting cast, including Fred Ward as the volatile Reese, adds depth to the ensemble, making the Guardsman's plight all the more compelling. Ry Cooder's atmospheric score further enhances the film's tension, weaving a musical tapestry that mirrors the character's emotional journey. The music, much like the film itself, is both haunting and beautiful, capturing the essence of the bayou and the soldiers' harrowing ordeal. While Southern Comfort is undeniably a product of its time, with its themes of war and survival resonating with audiences of the early 1980s, it remains a powerful and thought-provoking film. Hill's refusal to provide easy answers or a neatly wrapped conclusion leaves viewers with a lingering sense of unease, challenging them to reflect on the nature of conflict and the human capacity for violence. In summary, Southern Comfort is a film that defies easy categorization. It is part action thriller, part war allegory, and part psychological drama, all wrapped in a visually stunning package. While it may not deliver on all its promises, it is a film that stays with you long after the credits roll, a testament to Hill's skill as a filmmaker and his ability to craft a story that is both entertaining and thought-provoking. And that's my take on Southern Comfort, and I'm giving it 3 stars out of a maximum of 5 stars. Thank you for listening. If you like this review, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time at Mindset Movie Reviews.